Hey, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you here. Hey guys, I'm hanging out in the studio once again today. Just haven't been able to do much of anything lately with my back as screwed up as it is, but we can still make videos and have some fun playing the game. Although I will tell you this, it's kind of crazy, but I couldn't believe it when it happened. I kind of wish I'd have been recording to show you. I played like 4 games with my Charizard deck. I drew 1 supporter in 4 games. I lost all 4 of them, but nevertheless, kind of in the mood for something new. And you guys have been seeing that lately. We've been kind of trying to do something new. Well, doing a little brainstorming and a little watching what people are playing against me. And I saw something that kind of... I've been toying with the idea lately. And then I saw it in motion. I was kind of like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So, one of the decks I ran into, excuse my nose, pollen is at a very, very high rate right now. One of the decks that I went up against, I saw, and I actually was thinking about it before, but I never got the ambition to sit down and actually try to build it. It was a new lightning deck that doesn't involve Miraidon. or Flaffy, for that matter. So the theory behind this deck, and I was actually really impressed, was yeah, Raikou's a big attacker. Okay, he's pretty good. He does maxes out at like 220, depending on how many guys are on the field. But then the regileki, let's take a look at that real quick. His transistor says that he gives additional 30 damage to each lightning attack that you do. And it is stackable. So if you can get 4 of these guys out, you can really go to town with some pretty big hits for just 2 energies on a raikou. And I thought about that, and I'm like, well, that's great. Something else that's really cool about this deck is this regileki V. The lightning wall, 3 for 100, isn't an amazing attack, but your opponent does 100 less during their next attack. So I thought that was pretty amazing too. And then the bonus for this is the VMAX, 0 retreat cost, so you've got a pivot guy. Now, I will say this, VMAXs have kind of been getting a little more pushed to the wayside lately for the EXs, because the EXs can have as much HP as the VMAXs do, and they're only a true prizer. I'll give you that. It's also rather difficult to get this many guys down. Now, I don't have a list from what these people were playing against me, so I'm not exactly sure of everything that I should be playing in this. But one of the things that actually made this deck, at least what little I saw of it, a little more interesting is this guy. If you can pop this guy, okay, turn 1, you're real quick in the game, you can actually take the Lekia VMAX and put them on the bench as basics. Granted, it ends your turn, so you want to do it fast. You want to do it early. But I thought that was rather incredible. You drop him from your hand and you can go get, I can't remember what it says, a 2 VMAX Pokemon and put them on your bench. Well, that's pretty neat. So we're going to definitely play that. And then I was thinking about it. I'm like, well, what are we going to round out this deck with? Because we could probably use some more pokes. Now, in theory, we've got 9 basics and 4 evolutions. It's not horrible. And quite frankly, you want to get Raikous and Regis down and go, 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 go. The bonus is if you can get him down turn 1. I believe you have to play him from your hand. I can't see it very well. My vision is not that great. I should have this on the bigger screen, but I believe it has to come, yeah, when you play it from your hand, okay. So we have to kind of look for ways to get that, because if we're playing that as a basic, Nest Ball is not going to put that on our bench from our hand. We have to get it into our hand. And the only way to do that, we can use Ultra Ball, we can use Great Ball, we could try to use the incense card. I don't know, there's got to be some ways. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to go look at the lightning energy, and truthfully, there's probably never going to be an opportunity or a time where we're going to want to attack with this thing by using the fire in the dark. So we're probably just going to skip that entirely and go straight for energies. And we need to get a lot of energies out pretty quickly. So I think for my count to begin with, at least starting to try this deck, is I'm going to start with 15 lightning energies. Now there are certain cards, of course, that we have to play no matter what. And some of those things are going to be like Electric Generator, for example. We definitely got to play 4 of those. Because we don't have an energy accelerator in our deck like Flaffy would be, for example. So we have to play as much energy acceleration as we possibly can. Because those VMAXs are kind of hungry, you know. They like a lot of energy. Battle VIP Pass is an option. But again, the Radiant Eternatus has to come from your hand. So I'm not 100% sure I'm going to play that card yet. These are cool in this deck. Bravery Charm is phenomenal. So we're probably going to throw a couple, 3 of those maybe. And then we also, since everything we're playing is a V of some kind, we're going to play Forest Seal Stone to let us get whatever card we need. Now I'm contemplating playing... Whoops. I'm contemplating playing 3... I might play 3 of those. And one of the things we're going to use to get that guy going is to use Arven. I can learn to spell here. I think we'll play 4 Arven, because Arven can get us just about anything. And I think I might go with the Battle VIP Pass. I'm gonna put it in here and see what kind of room we can come up with. We may have to cut this, but we're gonna try it to start. Let's see. We're gonna need a stadium, obviously, because Path to the Peak clobbers us. Simple as that gets. So I think about which stadiums we can get, and I'm going to show you a couple of them here. We'll talk about them, and I'll see if I can come up with something in my brain that helps me decide which one to get. Once during each player's turn, you may search your deck for a basic lightning or a basic dragon Pokemon. So Stormy Mountain has potential. You'd think some about things like Pokestop. Well, Pokestop's a little funny. Artisan, once again, comes from the deck, not from the hand. So that one's kind of out. Although I am thinking about this one. What do they call it? The store again, right? Is it store? Yeah. Town Store. Lets you get a tool card once during your turn. Well, I know it doesn't seem very important to get the tool cards. We're not playing a bunch of tools like we do in Electrode. We have several Arven in the deck to help us get tools. But quite frankly, we need a counter for Path to the Peak. I don't think this card will be that big of an issue. It doesn't hurt us any. And if we don't get Arven, it gives us... Basically, it's like having 8 Arvens to get our tool. So we'll think about maybe playing that. We're going to put that in there for right now. Obviously, we need draw cards. Some kind. We want the benches big, so Avery's out. I mean, research is probably going to be our best bet. Right. I'm thinking that that's probably going to be our best bet is research. Probably go with research and Iono and just keep it simple. Yeah, that seems like the best bet for me. Iono. I might just play 4 of them and be done with it. Now the problem is we're already at 58 cards. We have no Pokeballs in the deck. So we're definitely gonna overstep the deck here, and then we're gonna see what we can cut to try to make our deck work. Now there's several different kinds of Pokeballs we could use. Pokeball itself is a flip. Don't care for that. Level Ball gets us a 90 HP or less. That won't work. Nest Ball. I don't know. Nest Ball can put things on the bench. But our goal is to get that Eternatus V and use that. So that's kind of questionable at best. I like the Heavy Ball. I'm going to put one of those in the deck just because. Thinking about playing 4 Great Ball just to try to rip through guys as quickly as we can. And Great Ball lets us look at the top 7 cards of our deck, choose a Pokemon that's there, and put it in our hand. In order for things like Eternatus to work, we need, and which we really like it when that works because that's a lot of fun. We need to get Pokemon in our hand, not so much on the playing field. They got to go to our hand first. So I maybe, whoops, no, I want to play that. I might try to put 3 of those in there and see what happens. Now we're up to 66 cards, as you can see, so we got to trim a little bit of the stuff out. So we're going to take 1 Arven out. Oh, we don't have any boss's order either. Dang, nabbit. We're going to have to probably play at least 2 or 3 of those. So now we're at 68 cards. We got to figure out what we're going to take out. I'll take out 1 Forest Seal Stone. See what that'll do. Electric generators are a must. We could probably pop a stadium out. Play 3. That should be. If we go through 3 stadiums and haven't gotten the job done, game's over. Let's see. Probably take out 1 Iono. Limits our draw a little bit, but not terribly. Thinking about pulling a boss out too and then trying to throw in a pal pad. I don't know. I'll take 1 of these out. That puts us down to 4 tool cards. Is that enough? Well, the Forest Seal Stone, you only can use 1. So technically it should be decent. Ultra Ball's a must. I can probably cut 1 energy. So take 1 of those out. Pokemon, we're kind of at a bare minimum, so we really don't want to take any more of those out. It's got to come out of the trainers. I'm going to say we can probably cut another Arven just because we're running 3 of the stadiums that help us out. Excuse me. Gotta cut a Great Ball. See what happens. And I'm going to cut a boss, I guess. We'll see. Alright, so there we have a 60 card deck. We're going to try to go with this one, and we're going to call it New Deck. And what should we call this one? New Boogaloo. New Electric Boogaloo. And we're going to add some, we're going to go put some sleeves and stuff on this thing. Deck customization. What do we want to put on here? How about some 151 deck box? There you go. Got 151 sleeves, sure. Do we have a 151 coin? Let's go look. No idea why the 151 card things are so cute, but they are. Yeah, we don't have one. I can see. Alright, we're going to try. Well, they always want to make you pay for everything. I just don't like spending money on things like this. Here, we'll use that one. That one's cool. Alright, so we've got a deck. Yeah, I'd like to be done with this part, please. Alright, come on. There we go. We're going to set that as our active deck. And we'll give it a try, and we'll see what happens. I didn't realize I didn't have my microphone down here. Sorry if you couldn't hear me very well. So, we're going to test out the new Electric Boogaloo. See what happens here. He's calling the flip. That's a neat coin. What's it gonna be? I didn't see what he. Wasn't even looking to see what he called. Well, there you go. You won. So we get to go second again. Yeah, there's something else I should have put in the deck too. I probably should have put some switch cards in. But we'll test it out, see what we're lacking, see what's good and what's not. Now he has a retreat cost too, so we're gonna put this one up just to see. We'll put that one there. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Looks like it's going to be mid-ride on, huh? Hopefully they don't get the turn 2 knockout, but that's, whatever. Oh, and they got Path to the Peak. That's great. Oh, Shuzbutt. Can't even use fleet-footed. I was going to go get the Radiant Eternatus, but it looks like I might have to go after a stadium after all. We're going to attach. Here we go again. I got to throw away everything. Son of a... Alright, do it. And we didn't get a stadium. We didn't get much of anything, actually. So, we can put another Lucky down, I guess. Put a Bravery Charm up here. I'm going to go get the stadium card because... I don't know, because it shuts him off, too. So let's go look at our deck. We got a few energies left, a couple stadiums, generators are all there, Ultra Balls are all there, Battle VIP Pass, we don't care. A little thin on the supporters. 2 Lucky VMAX only in the deck. So oof. It's going to be tough. Alright, well, let's do it. Fleet-footed, let's see what we get. Come on. Jeez. Oh, we have a Lucky in our hands. That's good. I guess that's all we can do. So we'll end our turn. I don't see them popping off too much yet because all they got is Mareep. Neep's great, but... Well, they got the Flaffinator. If they don't drop another poke, we can win next game. Sure, why not? I got too many energies anyway. Yeah, we got one. That's all we need. That's all we need, Bing. Oh, the Zapdos coming down. He's weak to lightning, too, so... I'm guessing they're going to put a Bravery Charm on him. There you go. Oh, they didn't even use it. They just took it and put it in their hand. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. Well, let's... I am not going to Iono them. I don't care. Let's fleet-footed and see if we can get something better. We got the Eternatus. Okay. Alright. Calm down, everybody. Jeez. We're going to use him. Yep. I sure would. There we go. We just increased our attack by the Raikou by 60. Let me... Oh, that ends my turn. That's right. Son of a... Bananas. I forgot that ended my turn. Oh! I talked about it and I just... I should have played the electric generator and the lightning energy before I went anymore, but... That's okay. I don't think we're in too much danger. Well, they don't like that card at all, do they? Well, we'll get rid of him then. He's done. He served his purpose. Well, I'd sure like to hit a boss's order to get this guy up front and knock him out. Oh, they get a boss's order, though. That's good. Hey, as long as they get a boss's order, that's all that really matters. Prunella. Alright, well, let's hit the generator and see what we can do with that. Well, I got one, I guess. Better than nothing. Yeah, we're going to put that on a V, I think. Yeah. And we'll attach this one up here. And I can already tell you one thing that the deck has too many of is the Raikou V. Well, I guess they're quitting. Hello. There you go. So they quit. We didn't get much of a test out of it. Excuse me, I have to answer this. I hate it when everybody wants to talk to me when I'm trying to record. Yeah, but we got it under control. That's okay. So that wasn't too bad, but I think I do want to go make a few small changes to it right away. I mean, you saw it right away. You saw it right away. We didn't do bad getting our stuff out. Let's see here. Well, we could probably keep the raikous where they're at. Let's go look at these. We really only need one of these, but if we prize one, then we're kind of in trouble without it. I'm going to leave it alone. We'll try it again, see if we can actually get some gameplay out of it. Our opponent doesn't scoop turn 3. We'll see what happens. Try it out again. See if it'll play a little better. The new Boogaloo. Ariake Moonlight. Okay. Interesting name. I like it. I always take tails. You know that. Shouldn't even have to ask me, because I always take tails. Because I can only flip tails. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if we can do it now. Well, we got a chance. Okay, we got some stuff. So this might actually work out to be a decent hand, depending on what we can draw off the Ultra Ball and Great Ball. If we can get the Radiant off of it, we could be in pretty good shape. Now, the bad news is we don't have any draw once again. And I know what you're thinking with only 4 research and a couple Ionos. The draw is not going to be all that great. There's a Mew EX for them to start. Got a lot of energy. That's great. Well, they quit. I can't test my deck if you keep quitting. Oh, goodness gracious. I tell you, I don't know what we can do. You know, I guess we can queue it up and try again, right? That's about it. Oh, the problem is it takes so long. And it hurts so bad, I don't want to wait. Here we go, Audie Kid 88. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming and playing a game with us. Tails again. This is why I hate flippy cards. The only flippy card I did well with on flipping heads was the Explode from back in like the Diamond and Pearl era that you had to flip tails to have the better effect. I flipped heads all the time. I have no basics. That's not good. That means we're giving them a bonus card. Oh. If we go by their sleeves, we're going to say that they're playing Colorless Loogie. Oh, we mulliganed twice. Wow. Okay, well, there we go. We got our opportunity. We'll put the Lecky up front. We'll see what happens. We got a Forest Seal Stone so we can do stuff with. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with this. We're going first, okay. So we're going to attach an energy to Lecky. We're going to attach the Forest Seal Stone to Lecky. We're going to use the Battle VIP Pass for Lecky. Wait, that's not right. We're going to get more Lecky. Yep, that looks pretty good. And then we're going to use the Radiant to end our turn. I'm not going to save the Forest Seal Stone for the next turn. But we're going to do this. And we're going to use Climate Gate. Climactic Gate, or whatever it's called. Sounds kind of funny when you say it that way. And there you go. Alright. So our next turn, we're going to get Raikou powered up, hopefully. And hopefully we can attach... Ooh, Kangaskhan. Here. This is more interesting. Omastar, and Kangaskhan, and Ringy Dingy. Well, you cut it out over there. And the Mew EX, and the Slacking. Look at this. They got like a whole smorgasbord of different big pokes, and I like it. I'm very happy to see something besides Chen Pao, Lost Box. Chen Pao, Lost Box. Nice. Good. Now, you may criticize me for attaching the energy here, but the reality of it is with 2 of the Regileki VMAX out in play already that have the free retreat, And I just thought of something else. And then he plays Path to the Peak. Oh my goodness. And a Boss's Order. And he pulls up the Radiant. Wow, he's just hating on me. Wow. Oh, look at him go. He's got the 2 art. Oh, sure. This is going to play a little bit like Lugia. Yeah, it sure is. So I think I'm going to go get the Forest Seal Stone. Use that. And get this thing out of here. Yeah, see where I needed to put retreat cards in here, or switch cards? Because I can't. Maybe I should put Jet Energy in. All right, all right. We're going to get rid of this stupid stadium. I really, whoops, what did I do here? Okay, yeah, okay. I really don't want to do this again, but as you can see, my choices are limited. Since they like to play Path to the Peak, we have to get rid of Path to the Peak. We're going to use our stadium card. We're going to go get one of our bravery charms and put that out on our guy over here. And see, now we have to figure out how in the French we're going to get him out of that front spot. So we're going to have to hard attach to him and hope we get a, yeah, we got a generator. Okay, so we're going to get 2 off the generator. We got 2. Aha. And we'll put those on our raikou. So he's fully powered. Our next turn we can attach up here and go to town. We don't have any energy in the discard pile yet, and I'm kind of banking on the fact that they're probably going to Iono us or something. So we're going to... I guess we really can't do much else, can we? No. We'll end our turn. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to by them bossing my Radiant. I didn't really need that. Well, they're using our stadium. They must like our stadium better because they're using it too. There you go. You got another bravery charm. That's great. Good job. Now here's another funny one for you, gang. Since we know the Forest Steel Stone isn't any good anymore, if we didn't have that in our hand, and we wanted to see, I knew that Iono us. That called down. If we wanted to go get that Forest Steel Stone to throw away with the Ultra Ball, for example, we could absolutely do that. So that's a good card for us to have. I kind of like the way that works out. So we have to get... What are we going to go after here, gang? Do we want to go after these Archons? I mean, they're easy to clobber for us. Or do we take out their heavier hitters? I know he's a really heavy hitter. He can do just about anything. He's a pretty heavy hitter. I think if we can get another energy, we can retreat and kill anything they put up. But they're going to get our chops now, and they're going to start putting energy out. So again, I'm faced with the same dilemma. Do I take out the Archeops? So that limits their ability to use Archeops to get more energies down. I kind of like the concept of this deck because he lets you get the stage 1s. And you ain't got to throw them away. You can just go get them right out of the deck. That's kind of fun. You know, whereas when you play Lugia V-Star, you have to have the Archeops in the discard pile. Who are they powering up? Looks like they're going after Kangaskhan. And there's a Jet Energy, so they powered that guy up right away. Yeah, you can take him out, please. In fact, please take him out. Now they got 2 heads. How much does that do? 200. Good, that's out of there. All right. Okay. Now we can go to town. See if we can return the favor. I really want to knock that Archeops out, but I'll wait. I'm going to wait. All right. So we're going to add another guy. Hey, yeah. I'm going to Ultra Ball. I am going to take these and throw them away. And I'm going to get another raikou. I'm going to put that out there. Put that on there. I'm going to fleet-footed for an energy. Okay. I'm gonna go get that tool again. Now there's a method to my madness. I'm gonna take that out of my deck so I don't draw it. Okay. And if I research next turn, I can throw it away. For right now, we'll just hang on to it. We'll put this here. I'm tempted to research, try to get another electric generator. Don't think I need it. How much are we doing with our attack? 280. Oh, look at that. We got just enough. Hot diggity dog. Boom. Shakalaka. Nice. And they get more cards. That's all right. That's okay. Prize trade 2 for 1. We're okay with that. Right, gang? Oh, yeah. So now they've got to come back with an answer. And the Slack King is probably the answer. I notice he also has 280 HP. He swings for 260, which is enough to knock us out. The thing is, with one Archeops in play, he has to get double turbo. So if he gets the other Archeops, he's golden. If he doesn't get the other Archeops, he might be in trouble. The other thing that might hurt us a little bit is, wow, he's just got 4 bravery charms in his deck. Maybe we need 4. We need this bench spot full, and we got to fill our bench spot in order to... He's only primal turboing once. If he double turbos, he can't knock us out. He'll only do 240. So we might have another lick out of Raikou yet. And he double turboed, yep. And a V-Guard, never mind. Now we can't knock him out. And he's got Iono. Hot dog. God dang it. Alright, well, we got a lightning generator, or electric generator, so we're good. We got things to do. We got stuff going on. He got the second Archeops. Oh, my goodness. And another Kangaskhan. And another Path to the Peak. Oh, my gosh. It's a good thing we got another stadium in our pocket. They just hit it all. Now that thing can come out swinging. Yeah, 10 short though, Bubba. 10 short. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Back to the airport. Oh, let's fleet-footed. See if we can get anything good, like a Iono or research. No, but we got another VMAX. I think that negates his V-Guard energy. Because we can put that right here. Boop. We'll attach to Raikou. Boop. We will use that funny looking thing. We got 1. Alright, well, 1's better than none. We'll put it over here, I guess. Sure. Do we need to Arven? Maybe. Let's go look and see what we can find. Maybe we get another electric generator. Sure. We'll get this thing out of the deck too, so maybe we won't draw it. I don't know. I might just put this on a guy just to get it out of my hand. Good idea. Let's try another generator. 2, yeah! Let's put those on him just for funsies. We're only missing 1 energy, so that means we have 13 total. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 5 left in the deck. We should be in pretty good shape. We don't have any tools left, I don't think. Nope. Okay. So I think we can rock this big boy. Take him out. So now we only need to take one more 2-prizer or the 2 Archeops. Either one would work. So I assume they pushed him up because they're going to retreat and they're going to try to hide behind Kangaskhan, but I don't think they have any more bravery charms left. They might have 1. If they have it, they're going to get it. Wait a minute. Can I do math? Oh, there's Snorlax. Cool. I like Snorlax. Yeah, they have 1 bravery charm left if they play 4. Since I've never seen this list before, never seen this deck before. Not really sure. But they're going to try. They're going to go power somebody up. And they can knock us out pretty easily, obviously, but we got a backup. I do like the Unfazed Fat Snorlax. That card's really good. It's fun to play. And I like the fact that they've taken this basically like a Lugia box deck and added all these flavors to it and made it work without Lugia. I do like that a lot. Yep, they're out of Bravery Charms. So they're gonna lose. Because we're adding 120 to our attack with the 4 Reggies in play. Now if they can get another stadium, booyah. Then we can't do it. We've only used 2 stadiums, so we have 1 left. We have a lot of draw cards left we haven't got either. Really? It's got another boss. You gonna pick on my fresh guy? Okay. If you insist. Well, they've got 2 and 2 on both flips, so that's fair. They can't knock me out with that hit, though. And that should be the ball game. That should... Yeah, they conceded. Okay. So this odd contraption is kind of working. Kind of. The irony behind using the Radiant Eternatus. When the Radiant Eternatus first came out, I thought, man, is this card ever cool? And everybody looked at it going, oh, this is going to be the next game changer, yada, yada, yada. And I put it in Gengar VMAX. I thought, man, if I can get some Gengars down quick and use the Houndooms to attach the single strike energies to it, this thing will be like lightning. And it flopped miserably. It was so bad. I didn't win a single game with that deck. I took it apart and hid my face for a week just because I couldn't tolerate it. Yeah, it didn't work out so good. And Gengar's my favorite Pokemon. I really wanted that to work, and I'm like, dang, this will be awesome. And I got no basics again. Yay! And it was just terrible. It just was. It's just the way it is. But I already thought of something else I want to change out in this deck. I think I'm going to... excuse me. That last matchup, that deck is really unique. And if it takes hold and gets some traction at all, wow, I mulligan twice. And people actually start playing that deck, Pikachu VMAX would be a great addition to this deck. The Flying Pikachu VMAX. Because he can't be touched by basics. It's literally all those big heavy hitters they put out there, I throw Pikachu VMAX out. Attack once, and I got it locked. Oh, we got Charmander this time. The Pelipper build. Okay. Well, let's get this party started, shall we? Oh, good. We got an energy. Double battle VIP pass. That is just not right. Okay, we're going to get... I think we'll get these 2 guys, and we'll put them on the bench. And then we're going to get an Ultra Ball. We're going to throw away this and this, I think. Yeah, that seems okay. And we're going to get this guy. And we're going to attach some stuff. And then we're going to play him. And then we're going to play him. And we'd like to use his ability, please. And we have all 4 of our Reggies, big Reggies in the deck. And we're good to go. Unless they can turn 1 Charizard me, we should be able to get a knockout turn 2. Should be able to. Why is it showing me that? Oh, because I have my thing. Okay. Let's see what they got. Let's see if they can match that turn. Too many battle VIP pass. That's not usually the problem. Now I wish I'd have kept the Iono. Oh well, that's okay. We're gonna pitch the Arven. That's what I should have done, was pitch the Arven instead of the... What are you doing? You're always picking on my Radiant. Oh, dang you guys. They must know I don't have any switch cards in here. Oh, man. What are you going to do, though, huh? Or some jet energies or something here. Holy cripes. What? Oh, thank goodness. All right. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, there's their turn, potentially turn 2 Crazered. We'll see what happens, I guess. They always want to pick on my Radiant. Oh, that's just mean. Alright, we're going to Arvin. And I think we're going to take this and this. I got to get some use out of these cards. So we'll put this on one of the Reggies. And then we're going to use the generator. We got one. Jeez. Stingy? Probably not the right thing to do, but that's what we're going to try. If I had switch cards in my deck, I would probably be a little more apprehensive, or a little less apprehensive about playing the research, because there'd be the potential I could draw one of them. But I kind of didn't put any in yet, so I got to do that. We're going to have to put them in somewhere. A couple of switch cards, or maybe an Escape Rape or something. Actually, we could run switch cart. That would be okay. Hey, there's Town Store. Should we use it? Yeah, let's put that out in play. And we're going to use that right away. We'll get another Bravery Charm to get that out of the deck. So when we research here, we'll have a little more freedom. Okay, so we got some things we can use. So let's put an energy on him. I don't need to Forest Seal Stone just yet. So I don't think I will. I think I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, probably going to do that. We're going to retreat next turn. But they're going to have Charizard this turn. So unless they have a boss in their hand as well, they're probably going to knock out the Radiant, which is fine. I've also got to start learning to put an energy on him turn 1. Actually, I can't. Because once I play him and use his ability, it ends my turn. I wonder if it'd be worth adding some double turbos to this deck. He could use a double turbo. He really can't. Maybe. Yeah, here comes the Crazerd. They have the boss. No, they have an Iono. Okay, that's fine. You can Iono me all you want. I don't mind. There, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Now they can knock out the Radiant, which forces them to do an odd prize trade with me. And if I can find... Oh, what do I... Plus 60... 20, 40, 60, 160, 180... Plus 60 is only 240. So we can't one-shot the Crazerd. But that's alright. If we can get another regileki in play... Let's do that. Oh, we got 3 on that one. Gee whiz. Well, we'll power up another Raikou. That'll be fun. Guess we could play an energy for 2. Let's fleet-footed. Let's go see what's under here. Yeah, well, that helps a little. Alright, we'll play that. And then we'll attach for turn to him too. Then we're going to get this. We're going to do this. Sure. Okay. And I took Ultra Ball, so we'll grab another big guy. Another big Reg. We'll put him over there. Then we're gonna let's go get this. Here, watch this. There's a method to my madness. Ha ha ha. We're not gonna need this card the rest of the game. Let's put it on the bottom. And we'll take away one of their cards. Just because we can. That helped us none. Okay. Well, we do, I don't know what we're doing, like 250 or something, 270, okay. There you go. We got him bent over a barrel. Now, the interesting thing about this is, let's just suppose they knock this thing out somehow one turn, okay? We can drop a Reggie, put an energy on him. If we get an electric generator and put 2 energies on him, we can knock this Crazerd out and make them do 100 less to us with him. So that could be interesting potential play. We still have a couple electric generators left. Yeah, we have 2, looks like. We're in decent shape. They've only got 1 Charizard, so they're kind of hurting. If they can pop another Charizard, then we got a little different game going on here. So we'll see. Wow, he didn't even attack? What'd I miss? Okay. Well, I'll put an energy there then. I guess I can Iona them down, but why would I want to? There's nothing else I need to do. That's fleet-footed, because that's fun. Well, another stadium, in case we need it. Alright, I got a feeling they might have blanked out. They might be gone. I hope not, because I want to see a good game out of this. If they don't move their energy to their experience share or EXP share on the Wingull, then we know that they got blanked out. They're gone. And that would be sad, because I think we're going to have a good game there. This deck's interesting. I'm not going to lie. It's not... I don't hate it. I've been hating on a bunch of decks lately, because I can't seem to draw them to save my life. Yeah, I think they disappeared on us. I think they lost connection. That's unfortunate. I had one already, thank you.
Another one.
Okay, well maybe I will.
Oh, my old stream is up.
Yeah, you must end it already, huh?
I did, because I was getting very annoyed. I could not to go.
I understand the feeling. Hey, you should see this thing. This thing's kind of crazy.
I was like, I don't know not anybody watch this anymore.
I was watching it. I was watching it right there.
I couldn't figure it out.
I don't know what to do.
Was the music working?
I turned the volume down so I could record. I'm actually recording right now.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. Come in and sit down.
You
don't want to play anymore.
I need to.
Okay, well, have fun. Yeah, I think my opponent lost connection and they dimed out on me. They're out of there. That's all right. I think our board was pretty strong. They didn't hit the second Charizard yet, so I think that they're yeah, I think they're done. Yeah, they're not even choosing an active. I think they disappeared. But I mean, I want to finish the game so we get our potential points. Whether they're going to do anything, if it's going to say, oh, your opponent timed out too many times. Whatever. I think that's going to be the case. The computer's going to shut it down. Most unfortunate. Worst part about it is we got to sit here and wait. I don't know if it's people's computers that are causing this. I know this thing's glitchy as all get up, but there's a lot of people that do a lot of complaints about this new dealio that they're using. May I have an energy, please? Thank you. I'd like to put one on this Reggie. Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good idea. Really don't need to do much else. We haven't even cracked our Forest Seal Stone yet. And I don't think we're going to get the opportunity because we're going to clobber this thing. And they are not going to push a guy up. Danielle decided to bring me a cookie. Jeez. Like I need all that. See how they're not moving the energy either. Yeah, they're gone. We got to just go through the motions and wait for the AI to catch that they're gone. There you have it. Yeah, we get a prize. Oh, there it goes. Opponent finally conceded. Okay. So this deck's interesting. We've got our feet wet with it a little bit. It seems kind of fun. I think I'm going to put it away for today because I got some other things I have to do today to get done. We'll go collect our little prizes and see what we got going on. Look at that. We got prizes. Look at that. Let's get them all. Yeah, we got the Crazerd coin and 25 blues. Sweet. We'll take it. Sure. Sure. There you have it. All right.
We're going to do another video on this very soon. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. But until then, gang, like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification, comment below. Let me know what you think of this deck. This is kind of interesting. We appreciate you guys being here to join us and checking out our videos and hanging out with us and having fun. We're on our way to 25,000 subscribers, and we could sure use your help to get there. Please help us reach our goal. Greatly appreciate that. And join us Thursday nights, because we do a live stream at 7 p.m. Central. Everything Pokemon could be on the plate that day. You just never know. And you can also have a chance to play high rollers, where you can win fantastic cards, real cards. Let me show you. Just a small stack of them, right? Real cards right there. You can win those. Our Thursday night show at 7 p.m. So check it out. Until then, gang, I built a deck that might actually work. You don't know. You guys can do it too, so get out and try. We'll see you soon, everybody.